Hi, how's it going? It's doing good. I I will tell you guys a secret. It's not really a secret, but I figured out. Well, one thing I didn't figure out is where the fuck my poppies are going. They're just slowly going away here. This is really weird. I figured out earlier today what was crashing the server. It was ore sheep, and we kept asking people. I don't want to call anyone out, but I'm totally gonna call out Pomus. Did I just call him like hummus? Palms Peter. We kept asking in the chat, like, no one's got like a mob spawn. Ah! We kept asking in chat, like, no one's got like, like anything like spawning mobs all the time or anything, right? Right? No one's got that. Everyone makes sure they don't have that, and no one ever said anything. And so I started to do a little bit of research the other day to see what was in the crash logs, and oh my god! So, anyways, I was doing some research, reading some crash logs, just kind of a little bit curious. And noticed it said ore sheep, and this was yesterday. I saw that, but then today I was like, hey, let's go back and look at that again. I was like, let's go look at this again. Is what I thought, and because I remembered it has the it always has the coordinates in it. You know what? I don't know why I keep opening these. I don't want this gold shit. Fuck off. I'm sure I could melt that down into regular gold, but I ain't gonna. Anyways. So it's got the coordinates. So I go to him, and he's got like a mob spawner going all the time, and it's oh, that's right, we're calling him out palms, and it was spawning Yellorium ore sheep to power his generator. So we've shut that down, and there hasn't been any crashes since then. So hopefully that was all it was. And we'll be lag and crash free forever and ever. We'll see what happens. But anyways, tonight let's start making that tier 2 rocket. Let's make that tier 3 rocket. Let's where's that tier 2? Where are you at, tier 2? There you are. Here you are. So we need some meteoric iron, unfortunately, to make that. Which is a shame. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. We're gonna have to move our oxygen collectors and stuff over here because over there they don't do anything is the main reason. If you guys missed the Mindcrack weekly stream today, you missed out on some fun stuff. We played Super Fight. Oh fuck me. Well, don't, but I mean, I don't know. What do I do with my precision sledgehammer? I need my precision in my life. Who the fuck knows? You know, I should bring this with me when I go to the moon, so I can easily get back to where we're back to square one if I need to. Fuck did I do with my sledgehammer, man? Sledgehammer. I can't ever say sledgehammer. I think in the Peter Gabriel song, Sledgehammer. Man, what the fuck? But yeah, there was some very fun moments in the stream today. So if you missed it, I actually recommend going and watching the VOD. I know that Twitch VODs can sometimes be very cancerous and hard to deal with, but I think this one's worth doing. There was a lot of fun moments. Did I stick it in here? I sure did. Give me that. At one point, there was me as Hitler versus the ghost of Osama bin Laden. I'm not gonna tell you who won. You have to go watch it and see. But it was fun times. And I recommend it for all ages, as long as you're an adult. Or, just don't tell your parents. And while you're not telling your parents, also go buy one of those shirts with me sucking some cherries on it, because that's totally a shirt you're going to want to wear in public. I was when there's some people that were asking me to make it a Teespring campaign, and I was thinking the whole time, I was like, none of these motherfuckers are going to buy this thing. Who's going to want to wear a shirt like this? But that said, you know how anytime you buy like a camera or anything in any of these stores like Best Buy or anywhere, they always give you these, fuck, what's it called? Hold on. Shutterfly things. Shutterfly, get a free dildo with your face on it from Shutterfly. This is not an ad. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know about Shutterfly. And I'm not talking about when you don't zip up your underwear either. Anyway, Shutterfly is this thing where, wow, that's weird. They do like scrapbooks and shit like that. And anytime you buy a camera or anything at like any of these stores, a lot of times they're like, hey, get a free scrapbook with Shutterfly or whatever. I've never actually done it, even though I've gotten a ton of these over time. Is this correct? Am I getting power in here? Nope, I got it hooked up wrong. How many times I gotta rotate this motherfucker till I get it right? Well, fuck.
And we'll be lag and crash free forever and ever.
I guess I was wrong. Anyways, the point of this story is I've gotten a free tote bag from Shutterfly for buying something. I don't know what it was I bought. Who knows about these things? But I bought something that came with a free tote bag. So I'm gonna print my face sucking some cherries on a tote bag for my amusement, mainly. So yeah, that's the basically the story. That's what I was getting to. I don't know what for, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I made a change to the chunk loading ability, and I've changed it to where the chunks, whenever anyone loads a chunk like this right here, it unloads those chunks after 2 hours of that player being offline. So it'll keep them loaded for 2 hours after you log out, but after that it unloads the chunks and stops loading them until you log back in. And I think that's pretty reasonable. People don't need their chunks loaded all the time, every day. I wanted to have Michael Jackson as our music tonight. I know not everyone likes Michael Jackson. I know a lot of people think he was probably a pedophile. I find a hard time believing that. He seems like such a nice guy that I've always found. I feel like he got a bad rap. I mean, obviously I don't have any way of knowing. I mean, you know, this is one of those things you can't know. I mean, just like, you know, it was hard to believe that Bill Cosby was a bad person, but obviously he was. There's enough evidence there. But there was never enough evidence for me with Michael Jackson, and no one's ever really came forward as proof. So I think that he was just someone that had a shitty childhood and wanted to live in a life as a child because he had a shitty childhood, and that's what I will always choose to believe. Like, I think if anyone was going to be diddled by Michael Jackson, it would have been Macaulay Culkin, right? And he ain't never come forward, and he was always hanging out with Michael Jackson, right? So if Michael Jackson didn't mess with Macaulay Culkin, he didn't mess with nobody. That's my opinion on this matter. What has happened here? It's the same fucking aluminum. This aluminum right here, it needs a cache, I guess, because it keeps being a problem. I don't know why we get some special fucking aluminum up in this place, but we do. And so let's fix this situation here. Let's fix this little red wagon. Boop. Whenever we first time I met Milby, we got really, really drunk one night. I went all over London looking for tequila. Apparently tequila's not that popular in Europe. Oh, I got this fucking gold in my pocket again. Gold in my pocket. Let's take it over here. Let's put it in this corner. You've been bad, gold. You sit in that corner. So anyways, I went all over London looking for tequila because I wanted to share with Milby the right Long Island iced tea. It's not something that's easy to just come across, and I wanted to make sure he got to experience the best of the best because Milby deserves it. So I'd gone all over. Oh man, that's quite a shame that this right here no longer has anything in it. It was full of refined things. Man, why you know? Oh, that's right. This is one of those stupid motherfuckers that has to connect from the top. I hate it so much. Give me you back. Which side is, I think that's the N. Was there not a servo involved in this whole setup? Bet there was. I bet I lost it. Oh, we got servos. We got servos. Is Minecraft crashing again? Stop moving. God. So, what we need from here is meteors. In order to get meteors, we have to basically keep the chunk loaded. I like with a player in it. Like a chunk loader doesn't seem to do it. There's one right here. That's what we're looking for right here. We're looking little nuggets, of joy and happiness. What I ought to do is put smelter auto smelt on my on this too. Let's try again. Oh, no, there we go. Oh man, only one. Thought I saw another one up here. Alright, so how many of these do we need total? We need one for every rocket. For every one of these. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is the tier 2, right? Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No. 22. So 22. The answer is 22. Okay. Not so bad. 22 of these. I don't know how far to really go because, like I said before, you kind of need to be in the area for them to spawn. I guess what I ought to do is bring some stuff up here and set up oxygen and stuff. I know Jeff said he was getting extra meteoric iron from this, but so far we have not with our luck and chance. I don't know if that's right. Or maybe... Oh, that's hot. Maybe it wasn't this. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Maybe I'm thinking of the silicone. So maybe I didn't need to put luck on this. That's a poop green right there. I think me playing The Sims was funny because I'd never played the game before, and I didn't know anything about it. I got pretty bored with it by the time I stopped playing. Couldn't really find anything to interest me, and when I tried to bring it back and play it again, I don't know, I just didn't have that same, it didn't have the same level of mystery and allure that it had when I didn't know anything about the game. So, yeah, I had a hard time playing it a second time. Okay. Alright. Oxygen complete. I was actually doing this more for like other people that come to the moon, so when they first get here they have somewhere they can be that's not, they don't have to stress out or whatever. They can come and they can be safe. But it also gave me some time to be on the moon and hope that we had some meteors fall while we were here. So let's do a bit of searching, see if we've had any meteors fall. Feels like the spawn rate was upped on Space Chickens or something, because you know I thought McDougal, whatever the fuck his name is, just changed it by default because of how many we were getting. But it doesn't look like that's the case. I think someone changed that. Maybe Ruby's did whenever he's put together the Space Chickens mod pack for me. Because, yeah, there's not a lot here. There's one there. Oh, there's one over there too. There you go, buddy. Better and pull that shit. Just a wild deer. Guy's got the derpiest eye. Don't look at me like that. Damn, he turned on me, didn't he? I'll fuck you up. I got giant antlers. You son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go away. Before he fucks me up. I just updated the server. I want to see how it played. I mentioned to some people that we probably need to stop using ore sheep, but there's still people using ore sheep. So ore sheep is gone. It is gone from our pack. It appeared every time the server would crash, I would look at the crash log, and it was always ore sheep. So ore sheep has been murdered. It's dead. It's killed. It's done. It's done. So no more ore sheep. If a man loved his ore sheep, a man is going to be sad. But it was causing literally every time the server crashed, it was ore sheep that did it. So it had to go. It had to go. Hey, Nebris. You look like you're wearing lava on your body. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? Shift right click to bind your current you're facing. This sounds scary as hell. Teleport bound. And then what do? I step on this thing? God damn, you look like... Man, he looks like he's straight out of Hunger Games, doesn't he? I'm afraid. What happens when I... Now do I like right click this and it take me somewhere? No? 18 uses remaining. How the hell do you use it? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no, that does it. 18 uses remain, it still says. Well, let's go in here. Claytopia. Well, it is as described. You know what I should have done before coming here is cleared out my inventory. Claytopia.
Hello, we are the inhabitants of Claytopia. We are birthed from the asshole of Nebris. Nebris shat us out, and this is his poop. That's the sound we make as we exit his orifice. That is the sound.
Thank you, Nebris. Oh, there it goes. It's like this is just mine now. May the odds ever be in your favor, Overlord. God, he looks like he's gonna put on a fashion show for Kanye West or something. So where's this go? Oh, is this just mine now? Thank you. Tell Kanye I said hi.